I heard the smoke detector go off. Tried to get up, couldn't get up fast enough. Dad come through the back door, run upstairs. He heard it too. He heard it come out back. He ran up. My daughter was trapped in her room. He went up, got her out. He threw the blanket up over the fire because it was right in her doorway.
Having a fire to us is a very finite thing, meaning the fact that your house catches on fire, we come out, we support that, we attempt to mitigate that emergency as quick as we can. But this is something now your life has been changed. What do you do after the fire? The Red Cross has stepped up, and they've been doing this for decades. As you have stepped up and provided that support, that team comes out, they help that family with what do we do now?
It definitely makes me feel like I'm doing something that matters. Going and helping these people that wouldn't know what to do, wouldn't have anything at this point if we weren't there to help them with, it's definitely rewarding.
The moment where I figured out there was a fire, and at the moment that I didn't know if I was gonna get out or not. So I was freaking out. I didn't know if I was gonna die or survive.
And I'm very proud of her. She's got a good head on her shoulders. You know, she's very smart. She's got her mindset on what she wants to do.
I'm wanting to go to like the spot of the fires, help those people cope and calm down and try to think and realize what's happened.
I remember Cheyenne talking about that even the night of the fire. She was asking how old she had to be, what she could do to volunteer, asking how she could be a part of the Red Cross. And it makes me feel pretty good that somebody that young wants to be involved. I'd never gotten that emotional before, but that night I was definitely tearing up. I mean, we gave each other hugs before we left that night. And never felt something like that before when we were going to one of the fires.
What's happened is we both sides see that there's a need for smoke alarms in houses. It's the most inexpensive way to make people safe in their homes.
Now that I've seen how these smoke alarms do help these families, I definitely want to be a part of getting them installed.
Their dad was down the street and he saw them, and we had been discussing replacing the smoke detectors the day before. So he brought them back to the house. So I went ahead and let them in and told him to go ahead and put them in. If you don't have a smoke detector, your life is at stake. And that's why the American Red Cross and the fire department is there to put them in for you for free. And it's very important for you to have them. And when I get a new home, I'm gonna have them come back out and put them in for me again. So that way I know I'm safe.